In other news, Enterprise Singapore says it's seeing growing opportunities for Singaporean companies in the UK's food and beverage industry. Now, food exports have grown 10% annually in the past decade, even as rising shipping costs put a dent in operations. Richa Mathew speaks to some F&B firms in London to find out how they are improvising to keep up with orders while keeping the flavours of Singapore alive.
A common sight at Singapore's hawker stalls is a feeling of home for those miles away in London.
The response was overwhelming when we first started. It's cold, so I wasn't expecting the long queue. People were queuing in the cold.
Singapula's highlight is a 6-month rotational menu featuring dishes and ingredients imported to make them. Even the tiles and walls remind people of Singapore's public housing, including its void deck convenience stalls. It's replicas like this that makes the restaurant uniquely Singaporean. But with the crowd comes a new set of challenges, and that means bringing the right ingredients at the right texture and temperature into London. But it also means, with the supply chain disruptions, a higher shipping cost for the restaurant.
It has gone up threefold. So what we plan to do to mitigate this problem, we actually have to bring in some by air to solve the problem, because it's almost on par now, shipping and air. So these are the things that we think about to lessen the cost.
Down the street, homegrown brand Old Chunky faces the same issue. When shipping time almost doubled, they had to find ways to store ingredients for longer.
We have to plan a lot more in advance. We have to store a lot more. We also have access to a centralized kitchen now, and that allows us to store more goods. So we try not to ship so frequently because of the delays and because of the cost.
It hasn't stopped the company from looking to open a second outlet in the UK. Revenue has also jumped by 20% on year in its last financial year, which ended in March. This goes to show, even in trying times, the Singaporean flavour remains a strong crowd puller. Richa Mathew, CNA, London.
Can you please guess what code by